Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. The show brings you game one of a big four-game set. It's the Chicago White Sox taking on the Minnesota Twins. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Chris Paddock.
Well, he got into the 8th inning his last time out, really pitching deep into games as of late. We'll see today how many innings he's got in him.
Okay, all set to go. Nicky Lopez up to the plate. Fastball in for a strike, and this one is off and running. That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Around first, heading for two. And it's a double to start the game.
He was all over that one. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Swing and a miss.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
And down on strikes he goes. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. One out, the runner at second as we play game one of this four-game series. Pitch misses, and the count 1-2. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle to base hit. Now a long throw home. The tag out.
Well, they're trying to put the pressure on him right there. Try to score from second base on that base hit. And I tell you what, really nice job by the defense. They got it in quick enough. Cut him off at the plate. Nice job.
And now it's Luis Robert. Here's a guy who's been struggling so far this year. It's only late April, but still hoping he'll turn it around soon. Robert batting in the cleanup spot, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. And a pitch. That misses the zone, and that's ball one. Two gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. And we're just getting started here in the top of the first. Can't connect on the curveball struck. Back in Minnesota, and on the hill in this one, Mike Soroka.
Well, primary pitch is an outstanding sinker. It's hard to pick up out of the hand, but in the last few feet really has arm side movement. Tough pitch for hitters to get the barrel of the bat on.
Here's Byron Buxton. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time. 0-2 now as he swings through it. Ball one there. Swings and misses, struck him out.
You know, Boog, you often think of sliders more for that horizontal movement, but most of the good ones have both vertical depth and that horizontal movement, and that's what we saw right there. Good drop on the break and got him to swing over the top.
One down, base is empty. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. The 1-1 is fouled off. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Line to second, snagged on the bounce. Slings to first, 2 up, 2 down. Here's Royce Lewis. Breaking ball inside, and it's 1-0. Wouldn't chase that time. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one. On the ground to third. Whips it across. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. New inning getting started. And here's the first baseman, Andrew Vaughn. And there's the strike.
0-1.
The line to the pitch. In the air, right field. And there's one away. So digging in, Gavin Sheets. And that one is in for a strike.
0-1's the count.
One down, base is empty. That misses the zone, and the count is 1-2.
Strikes, the count.
Swing and a miss. Pulled the string of the changeup. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's Paul DeYoung up to the plate. That one's in there, 0-1. Two outs, base is empty. Goes down looking. Nothing doing. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the second. Now the cleanup hitter for Minnesota, Carlos Correa. That's to third. Sends it across to first. That takes care of Correa. Here's Alex Kirilloff. In the air to left center. Sheets drifts towards it. Hooks it away for the out.
Well, off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Ryan Jeffers at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. Wouldn't chase that time. Here's a 1-1. Swings and chases a low one there.
Well, as a hitter, you're hoping that the command on that sinker doesn't come until later in the ball game. But if that's
swing and a miss, struck him out, and a nice back at target field. On to the third inning. Now it's the right fielder, Zach DeLoach. Fouled off. He was late. The line to the pitch. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Sizing this one up. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Martin Maldonado up to hit. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. And just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Stepping in, the White Sox leadoff man, Nicky Lopez. Bounce to the right side, and that one finds its way through. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Right-hander kicks, deals. Bounce hit, but he hangs out for strike 3.
Take a look at the three-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
And that one is lifted in the air on his way over, and that is that. One scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now a 1-0 ball game. It's Kepler at the plate. Soroka back to work. Line drive, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Matt Wallner stands in here, takes ball one low. And he swings over the top there.
Well, hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it. Still try to get that ground ball double play.
2 balls, 1 strike.
At the belt and fires. There's the strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Trevor Larnach now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Double play ball to second. Lopez over to DeYoung. Double play. What a twin killing, Dan. On to the 4th. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Sox, Luis Robert. Hit hard on the ground to short. Correa over to first. That's the first out in the top of the 4th. Andrew Vaughn now. That one finds the corner. 0-1. Vaughn measures 6 feet even, 215 pounds. A former first-round pick back in 2019. 1 out, bases empty. Bounced up the middle. Whips it to first. And a couple of quick outs.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
2 outs, bases empty. And up next for Chicago, Gavin Sheets. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
DeYoung swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the 2nd time today. Right through there for a strike.
No balls, 2 strikes.
That's a little bit low. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout. Bottom of the 4th, and here's the Twins leadoff guy, Byron Buxton. Now a screamer into the outfield. And a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Edouard Julien will hit next. Rolled out to second in his first at bat. It's low and gets away. Buxton on the run. Pitch in the dirt. Throw to second.
Well, this is a real momentum killer after the leadoff single. Tried to steal second base on the first pitch. Defense was all over it. Nicely done from behind the plate with the catch and throw. And a quick tag before he reaches the base.
Ball, 1 strike.
And the right-hander deals. That's off the mark. And it's 2-1.
Well, certainly doing his very best out there on the mound to bring that win streak to a halt.
Up the middle. On the run, throw to first. Close play against the speedy runner. And next for Minnesota, Royce Lewis. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. To the right side, Lopez fires over to first. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. Paddock back to work. On the ground, right side. And that's just foul. The 0-1. Now this is in the air down the line. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. On the ground, right side. And that one handled. The throw to first. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth. Maldonado batting for the second time, and that's strike one. Ripped on a line to center. Buxton pulls it down, and there's two gone. So the lineup flips over. Nicky Lopez digs in now. And a foul ball.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at bat.
Lifted in the air down the left side, and it falls. And that extends the inning. Here is Jhoan Duran. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Look, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough.
That's out number 3. A couple of hits in the. And welcome back to the ballpark. And the batter will be the shortstop, Carlos Correa. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know.
Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. The throw is still in time, and they get it out of the play.
Great job by the second baseman right there. Quick reaction to dive, knock that ball down, and big leaguers just don't panic, not the good ones. He gets up, makes the play, really good throw over to first base. That's the kind of composure that you want to see from a guy in that position.
Hammered, and this one could be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Drops into the glove. Runner tags up for third. And he's up to third safely with 2 gone. Now batting Max Kepler. And he's already singled in this game. On the ground, Lopez. In plenty of time to first, inning over. Back in Minnesota, Luis Robert now. And he grounds one to the right side. And that chance handled. Tosses to first. 1 up, 1 down.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low. Throwing the ball very well right now.
And first offering is fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. That one finds the zone, and that's strike 2. And it skips in the dirt. The wind to the pitch. And he hits a ground ball right side. Sends it to first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Buxton moves under it. And that's the 3rd out. Well, we go bottom 6th. And now Matt Wallner. First pitch misses. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Leadoff man retired in the 6th. Here's Trevor Larnach.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Here comes the 0-1. In the air out to center. And he pulls up on it, and that's a hit. Here's a big power threat. Byron Buxton, 1 for 2. That one not close. Ball one. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
And here it comes.
Ball 2. 2-1.
And that's a strike.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
He goes down looking.
Yeah, that's a tough pitch to stay on. You don't want to get beat inside. And as you see that pitch continue to run away from you, by the time it's in the catcher's mitt, you think it's a ball off the plate away.
Julien now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. That one ripped right center field. Robert going back on it. And that ball is gone. He'll touch them all. His 4th home run of the season. It's 2-1. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Change up at that velocity tells me he would have been ready for a fastball. Just impossible to cover that wide of range of velocity, but he does a nice job picking his pitch, and he gets rewarded for it.
So up next, Royce Lewis. And a foul ball. And it's even up. Movement for the White Sox in their bullpen. Shane Drohan, the left-hander, up and throwing. Toussaint getting loose as well. Not even close there. And it's 2-1. 2 outs. That one fouled off. 2-2. And the pitch. And that ends the inning. But the Twins bring in 2 on the homer, and it's now a 2-1 ball game. You're watching Minnesota Twins baseball on the show North. Back at Target Field, all set for the start of the inning. Now it's the shortstop, Paul DeYoung. Right through there for a strike.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Ground ball up the middle. Julien in plenty of time to first, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
Next offering is in for a strike.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
And it stays fair. Around first and hustling for second. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle. Allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws. Now we'll see if they can pick up that tying run and start us over here in the late innings.
That's a ball.
Next offering misses, and it's a ball and a strike. And strike 2. With the go-ahead run at the plate here in the top half of inning number 7.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
1-2 here.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That ball is foul, and the pressure is building. So the tying run at second. Ripped on a line. That's a base hit. Runner around third on his his way to the plate. He scores to tie it up. It's 2-2. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
So the batting order turns over, and next to hit for the Sox, Nicky Lopez. 3 for 3 with 2 singles and a double. And there's a strike on the outside corner. Off the mark there, and the count 1-2. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. And now Jhoan Moncada. That one fouled off. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-1. That one in there across the letters. On the ground right side, Julien. They take the force out, and that is that. But the RBI single pushes across a run. 2-2 game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Shane Drohan.
And as relievers go,
Not shortstop.
he's not a big strikeout guy. Tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul. Drohan, 25 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick in 2020. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. One away. Big time out leading off the home 7th. Kirilov in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. In the air, left side. Dives and makes the catch.
That diving catch right there is the kind of play that just fires up the team, whether it's to make more great defensive plays or to get back in the dugout and swing the sticks.
Ryan Jeffers at the plate. And that one hammered. That's back. Get out of town. That should put a jolt into this home crowd. It's 3-2. Chris, we knew this moment was coming for him soon.
Yep, and it finally came. We knew it was only a matter of time before he's going to connect with one just like that. Just too good of a hitter at the plate. That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Max Kepler, the next twin up to hit. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Now 1-1. And another ball. And there's a fly ball deep right field. Deloach goes back. And it hits the fence. Hung up in a rundown now. The relay throw. There's the tag. They get him. And that's the inning. Twins get one on this homer. It's now a 3-2 ball game. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Caleb Thielbar.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Looking to get the tying run on base. He fouls it off. Will do it again. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And a pitch. Swung on, belted. And no one can run it down. Safe at second with nobody out, and he represents the tying run.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position. Now, there are several ways that they can get this run across.
Robert in the box now, takes strike one. And fouled off.
He's falling behind in a huge spot, Boog. Got to do what it takes to come through. Maybe choke.
Fastball, the letters frozen for strike three.
Well, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way, coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the heart still pouring in on his hands.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging. So back-to-back strikeouts now, and they still haven't managed to do anything with the leadoff double.
Yeah, Boog, and you just don't want to get careless here. You've done a really good job to get 2 outs after that leadoff double, as you mentioned. And just got to execute your pitches, and it's a non-issue.
So the tying run at second. In the air, left field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that ready for the bottom of the Rocco Baldelli making a move for a pinch hitter. Kyle Farmer. The lefty fires. This one smoked out to left. Sheets makes the grab, one away.
You know, the mascots on the big Twins logo in center field actually have names in their Minnie and Paul, named for the twin cities of Minneapolis and St. Paul.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Sheets hauls it in, 2 away. Here's the center fielder, Byron Buxton. And that one is lifted in the air. Robert moves under it. He makes the grab, and that is that. So remaining in the game defensively, Manuel Margot. He'll be the new left fielder after entering the game as a pinch hitter. The pitch. And that one fouled off. The line to kick the pitch. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Strike 3, got him swinging. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. Deloach up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. White Sox down a run here in the top of the ninth. Pitch is in there, and the count 1-1. And that one clips the corner.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days, you would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it.
And looking, and they're down to their last out. And here's the catcher, Martin Maldonado. Right through there for a strike.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the...
And there's a foul ball. Duran is just 1 strike away. And that's the ball game.
Well, when you reel off 8 wins in a row, you're this close to double digits, and now all of a sudden it's a challenge within a challenge to get 2 more wins to get to 10. But there's definitely a high level of confidence that this team is playing at right now, and that's one of those things. You don't want to rock the boat. You don't want to disturb things. Make sure the clubhouse is giving you the same good food it's been giving you all along, and you can keep this win streak going.
A 3-2 final score in this one. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.